All right, everyone, welcome back. As you can see, I've moved things around. The that's the power room right there. That's where the animals are now. Here we are over here. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So we're going to get this all done here. I've got the stuff to try things out here. So first things first, let's place these down. Switch this to the roof. Hmm. I'm gonna go check something real quick. I don't know. I don't think it's a thing. It doesn't look like it. Okay, there's no cement corner. Okay. So yeah, I was right to get those things made. Or concrete corner anyway. We have the beam. I had it for a second. I'm trying to get it to line up, but I just can't get it to do it. There it goes. I mean, I could do that. It is different. I could either put a full wall there or I could just put the angles, and I think I want the angles because I think I like the pattern. So I think I'll just leave that like that. but I'm gonna go need to make 2 more now. That. Go. Copper wire, iron ingots. I think 3 will be enough on this one. Guess I should get that going. Yeah. Okay. Be here. Okay. I gotta go around pretty far to get where I need to get out. Come on. Come on, game. Let me out. Come on, game. Let me out. It sometimes works and it sometimes doesn't. There we go. Alright. I can get this thing placed like I want it. Come on. Give me that. Come on. Give me that. Come on. Give me. There we go. Around to the other side so I can get it done. Like I want. No. I'll go ahead and go the length. Now go ahead and get the water hooked up as well. Okay. So that's going to be a thing. Gonna have to fix that here. Stairs, please. Why is it crooked? That's my question. Why is it crooked? It, what? That is weird. Oh, it's a wall light. Okay. My question though is why is it crooked? Why is it placed crooked? Also, I'm trying to get it centered and I just can't. I kind of want it the other way, but I guess I got to do it like this to get it even halfway decent placed. So, 1, 2, 3. I want through 2 in between. So 1, 2, 3. We want to place it here. 1, 2, 3. We want to place it here. See how every now and then it like tilts it crooked for some reason? I have no idea why it does that. All right. Power. Do this. That's enough light in here. All right, let's see if we can fit what I wanted to in here or not. Oh, I'm gonna have to go grab the pillars. I didn't bring the pillars with me. And also, let's go ahead and get this lightning rod up, just in case we have a bad lightning storm coming. I just want to make sure I have it. That should be enough to get me up there, I think. I'm not sure. I might need another one. I have my lightning rod on me, don't I? Yeah. Oh, it's backwards. Why is it placing backwards? Why is it doing that? Yeah, it's placing backwards and I can't turn it. I can't turn it for some reason. I mean, I guess it could be this is like the correct way, but it doesn't look like it to me. Whatever. I'm just going to get it up here so I can... This thing up here. To me, it looked like it should be the other way around. I don't know. All right. So there's that. Do I want to make a battery real quick? I don't think I need it. I mean, it'll be just a waste if it does get struck by lightning, but whatever. That's fine. I don't really need the power right now. Dump that back up in there. Okay. Let's get back up in here and get to working on this. Okay, so I'm gonna want it here, close as I can. I'm gonna need to move it over. Let me go grab those pillars real quick, like I was talking about. No, that's not gonna work. I could do it like this. I didn't think it would fit like this. Hmm. Interesting. Nah, that needs to be moved over. I want it on top of that. Let me grab this to make it easier for me to do it like this. I'm not going to be able to put pillars down, but I may not need to. I think it goes like right here. A little bit further back. Need to see. Okay. I wonder if I can line it up with the pipe and that'll work. So if I kind of like line it up a little bit past the pipe, does that work for me? Yeah, that'll work. That's good. And if I take this down, I can access it from right here, and I can access this from right here. Okay, so that's what I wanted right there. All right. Hmm. I'm gonna want this one. I can see the pipe, which I can't on this one. I think it's like right here. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's fine. I can fill this section and then fill that section with them. I'm not going to do that this episode. I don't want to complete the interior before I finish the rest of the outside to build. Um, I might have to go around. I'm probably going to have to go around the light though, but that's fine. Uh, hmm. You know what? I'm going to change this. I want to look. I wanted to do a little bit different. I was going to do this in the first place, and then I said, you know what? I have this much room. Let's go ahead and do this. But no, I don't like it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just do 1 for 2, like I was talking about before. So I'm going to put this like right here in the middle on the seam. And that should be right there, like kind of in the middle of those guys. And so like 2 for 1 stuff right here. Okay. It's, these aren't really needed. I'm just doing it to have like extra storage. I don't know how much I would be using these iron cupboards because I usually just leave my stuff when they're made in here. But if I wanted to, I could take it out and put it in. Um, I would need how many in total actually, if I wanted to do something. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 3 smelts, 4 smelts, 5 smelts, 6, 6 smelts, 6 smelts. Is obsidian smeltable? I don't know. Yep, shaped obsidian. And to get shaped obsidian, you throw it in there. So that is actually 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 if I want to consider silica ore smelting into glass, but I don't think I need that. I would be doing glass on a case-by-case basis, most likely. The other ones, I would want to smelt all of them. So I only need actually 8 storage containers in here in total. So it would go up to right here with high. If I put one storage container on each middle piece of the half pieces, it would go 5, 6, 7, 8. So it would go up to here. These two wouldn't even have storages on them except for extra stuff. Yeah. So I got more than enough room in here for this stuff. Um, okay. I'm just thinking about various ratios and stuff, how I would want to do it. Because I don't want to do all the smelting for one thing in one furnace because it would take so much longer for things like the titanium, the platinum, the iron, the copper, and stuff would go a whole lot faster. So, yeah. Uh, so what am I going to do next? Let's see. Let me kind of reset here for things. Okay. Well, we got the furnace area done. We don't have the interior done, but I don't want to do the interior until I've completed the whole build. Any interior really until I complete the whole build. So we are pretty much done with this section. I guess I could go ahead and hook these up real quick though. Do need them to have power. And then, like I said, I don't really see myself, unless I really, really, for some reason, want to build with clay. I shouldn't need to hook these up with water, but I'm going to anyway. So, because only clay uses the water. Nothing else in here uses water. It's just the clay. Maybe I'll need the clays for something later. I don't know, but I've never needed clay before. Okay, so the next thing to do is to continue building out. The next area is going to be the workshop area. Okay. That's where I'm going to want all of my benches. So I'm going to need to make all of my benches that I want. I'm going to need to do some storage for stuff near it. I'm trying to think of how to make it look interesting because I kind of don't want to just make a square box, but ah, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Got an idea. The industrial we're going to be continuing the industrial theme for the workshop area. Okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. So I'm going to be needing more cubes. Gonna have to take a break for a minute while I make some more stuff because I'm gonna need more cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay. Okay. 5 times 4. Let's do another 5 just in case. Let's do another 5 just in case. What else am I going to need? I'll need to make the walls next. Um, okay. Give me another 20 walls. Actually, clear that out and give me 19. That'll give me 20. Make me a bunch of stone bricks because I'm going to want some stone brick floorings and stuff for this section. Give me this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to place this. I'm trying to get it to unlock, but it won't for some reason. It just won't unlock for some reason. When I get it close, it locks back and it won't stop. See, I can't get it to unlock. I'm trying to get it to unlock and it just will not do it for some reason. I don't know why. But right here, it just will not unlock. Unless I don't have that piece there, which I kind of wanted that piece there so I could judge how I have things. Now, this is deliberate. I left this little gap here like this, where it step up just that little tiny bit deliberately, because I thought it would be nice to have. So that means I need to go back to here. Have the stairs here. That'll give me a little step up into there, because I needed an extra step there. Okay. I want to build over to that other side to see what it looks like. I don't know how I need to build it for things. I know I'm going to need 2 more concrete frames, probably. So this is done. Yeah, 3 of them is enough. Okay. And then I need that. Okay. Just going to use this as a placeholder real quick. Because I'd want to see if that's how I want it or not. Yeah, that'll work. Just replace that with a concrete. So basically 3 wide, maybe 2 wide in a couple of places. I wonder if instead... You know what? I'm going to try this. For some reason, it just won't let me do it from over here. So what I'm going to do... I'm not going to place this here, but I'm just using this to show you. I'm going to do just 1 row of glass down there. I'm not going to do anything else. I think I'm going to try that out to see what it looks like. So this is actually going to be a concrete block. Over there is going to be a concrete block. And then right in the middle is going to be the line of glass going down. So I'll need the... I'll need some supports most likely. I'm just going to have to wait for the stone brick to be finished making. Not making again. Just throw that off in there for now. Till the stone brick is done making, I'm not going to be pretty much doing anything else right this second. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop here for this episode. I know I've been stopping it early, but I don't want to get too far into it and then just not be able to complete something. So I think we're going to say this is done right here for this second. What I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to get the stone brick floors made and place those on here. I'm going to have to wire things up first, of course, and stuff like that. But yeah. You mind? But yeah, like I was saying, wiring things up, putting the stone flooring in, then we can put the walls in and stuff like that. Um, Trying to think of an interesting pattern for the roof since it's going to be that big. See, I don't even know if that's big enough for all of my workbenches yet or not. I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure if that's big enough or not. It may not be. It may not be big enough. No, I don't want you to have that in there. I want you to have that in there. And then you have that. Is this off or something? No, it's active. Yeah, it's all active, so I don't know why they're coming over here. I mean, I know it's not 100% guarantee. Oh, there you are. I couldn't remember where the hell the other one was. I know it's not 100% guarantee that they can't spawn in the area. It's just a percentage chance, but still. Usually it's a lot better than that, but I guess it's the hard mode difficulty that makes it more often that they do it anyway. So, yeah. So, like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get things prepared. I'm going to make the stone brick flooring for this. Um, I'm going to get the other couple of concrete blocks I want. Probably get 4 more pieces of glass flooring because I am at least probably going to go at least 8 more back from this thing. I'll probably go ahead and make all the benches so we can get those, get the wall. I think I already have enough walls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. I got 20, so we should have enough walls there for that. Well, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. So that's still more than enough walls. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the roof for this one. See, the problem is it's kind of, you have to kind of make the choice of how you, if you want things where you don't have to if you want things where you don't have to worry about having to repair stuff, if you want that, make concrete. You don't really there's no storms as far as I know that you need to worry about that will damage your stuff if you have everything concrete. You won't ever have to repair anything. Anything less than concrete, though, there is at least one storm that can damage it in minor ways if you have the tier below concrete, which I think is the stone bricks. So, yeah, I just need to make a decision. Do I want to worry about repairing things or not? Because if I'm not worrying about repairing things, I can use the stone brick roofing and I can use stone brick roofing corners so I can have a different roofing look than the others. But if I don't want to worry about repairing at all, then I have to use these or this as my roofing here. So I could do it differently. I was just thinking, okay, I could do that. I don't know if it'll work, but we can try it. Okay, my thought is we just make a big ass box. That's all we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to put this roof. We're just going to put a flat roof over it. But over top of that flat roof, we're going to use other things. We're going to build a roof on a roof, basically. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if it's possible to do that. If it's possible to do that, then we can have any type of roofing we want, and we can just have concrete as our flat roof on the inside. So it won't look good from the inside, but it'll look good from the outside, which is fine with me. Yeah, I think we're going to try that next episode. So I'm going to need to get... Yeah, so I need to make the stone brick flooring. I need to make some stone brick roof pieces. I need to make enough concrete flooring pieces to put as a roof. Okay. I think I could do this. I think I can do this and make it interesting. I think. I think. We'll see. We'll see. So I'm going to end the episode here. I want to thank everybody for watching. We'll be back next time with more Icarus on Prometheus. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a nice time, whatever time it is in y'all's part of the world. Bye.